38-2 is what we got when we got our first top 100 finish. Then we did a 37-3. But last weekend, we pulled a 32-8. And this was the worst FIFA I've played all season. And I can sit up here right now and blame everything. Servers were heavy, handicap, momentum, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm gonna take this one, Booyah Nation. I played bad FIFA, it's my fault. It's time for me to get it right. It's time for me to fix my FIFA game and get a nice team. So everybody had to go. Ferdinand, 500K. Royce, 500K. Dembele, almost 900K. It's time to flip it. We're at 1.8 million coins. I'm gonna show you a team that looks hella expensive, but I'm gonna show you a way to build it that is just as good for way less coins, and you'll know in a minute that you can get top 100 with it. I'll show you. Now, I see Sanchez for 1.2 million coins. Real quick, if you're enjoying this series, and if any of the advice I'm about to give you in this video makes sense, hit that thumbs up right now. Can we get 15,000 likes? Alexis Sanchez, 1.2 million coins, 95 rated overall team of the season. Welcome to the RTG account. If you're new to the series, I've never put a FIFA point into this account. I've never did no epic trading. Your boy did everything by playing Foot Champs and winning games. This is Road to Foot Champions. I did everything through Foot Champions and a few squad builder challenges. We sold Ferdinand, so it's time for us to get a center back. Let's go back to what we know. Let's keep it simple. Football is a simple sport. Playing FIFA's simple. The simpler you make the game for you, the more wins you're gonna get. I go back to what got us top 100 once upon a time. In the back, Patrick, Smaldini, Agbana, Walcott, De Gea. We got top 100 with this. In the midfield, there's only one player that's not staying. This team right here is a picture I got from the first time we got top 100, 38-2. The best card on this account was Pogba, Lalas, and Sonaldo. Man of the match, Sonaldo. That team was a 181. We got 38-2. Do you know why? Because I kept it simple. I had one player that was my goal scorer, that his name was Son. Everybody else in the front, Anthony Martial and Walcott, were simply there to supply him and help him. In the midfield, I had ball winners. Kante, Chan, Pogba. In the back, I had great defenders. Lalas, not fast, but a good defender. Smalling, a beast defender. Good left backs and right backs that supported my team. That's what I'm going back to. I stood up all night last night till 7 o'clock in the morning, playing Division 1, feeling what I was doing wrong because I did not want to go into another weekend league losing. I wanted to get myself better. And people ask me all the time, Skills, how do I get better at this game? You got to want to get better. You got to play Division 1. You got to spam whatever division you're in. And not only that, I don't care if your favorite player is Harry Kane. I don't care if he scores 200 goals for you in 10 games. If he's hurting the team, he's hurting the team. I wanted more than anything for Dembele to be great. I wanted him to be a superstar. So what did I do? I threw him at striker. What did that do? That made me move Sonaldo all the way back to Cam. Nope, I actually moved him back to right forward at times. When I got Harry Kane, he beasted. He was amazing. He was probably better than Son. But that made me move my best ever striker on this account back to Cam. So every time I found a new team of the season that started to show bright things for me, I was throwing Son backwards, even though he's the guy who's got us top 100 pretty much every single time. So I started messing up my team because I wanted new cards. I wanted to play with new cards. I wanted these new cards to be successful. Well, you're going to be like, but Skills, you just got Alexis Sanchez. Why? Well, the reason I got Alexis Sanchez was to play striker. But then I quickly realized that I still wasn't liking the team. I was cruising through Division 1, win after win after win, but I realized that something was still wrong. The team still didn't feel right to me. Why? Too many attacking players. Wait, what? Dele Alli, an attacking midfielder, pretty much. CM, but he's a high medium. Eriksen, a high medium. Walcott, an attacker. Sanchez, an attacker. Sonaldo, an attacker, which means Kante, all by himself to do all the dirty work. That's not good enough, man. That's just not good enough. Now, when I switched into a 4-2-3-1, which I'm going to show you in just a minute how I do it, when I switched into that formation, I was putting Son at middle cam. I was putting Dele Alli. All right? I'm going to move Dele Alli to left cam in a minute. And that's going to change everything. Why? Because for the last few weeks, I've been playing Dele Alli at CDM with the boy Kante. And it worked, and it was great. But I needed Dele Alli more as a defensive midfielder, and he was never there to help me. So I look at Sergerson and I say, yo, why not? It can't hurt us, right? I put Sergerson in with a shadow on him, and I take out Eriksen. I don't need another attacker. I don't need another attacking midfielder. I have enough speed up top. Let's make it simple. Let's keep it simple. I'm going to switch into a 4-2-3-1. 3 cams. Dele Alli left cam. Sonaldo middle cam. Walcott right cam for now. Sanchez, top striker by himself. My man Sergerson and Conte are my CDMs because I wanted to see if Dele Alli is what was costing me in the midfield. And sure enough, the first game I played with Sergerson at CDM and Dele Alli outside, Alexis Sanchez turns into something I've never seen before in this game. Sonaldo turns back into the old Sonaldo. Even Sergerson was out here looking like 92 rated Pogba, okay? Sergerson was looking like the best CDM I ever used. Dele Alli was coming into positions I've never seen any of my left cams ever do in my entire life. And I noticed that I was messing up with Dele Alli, keeping him as a CDM. And the more importantly, as you're gonna see in a minute, I realized that Son needs to be my striker. So you're like, damn, Skills, there goes Alexis Sanchez again? No, Alexis Sanchez is gonna go to Cam. But wait, Skills, you're gonna waste 1.2 million coins on a Cam? I just wanna win. I just wanna win, and I don't care what it costs, and I don't care where they play. I just want W's. Sonaldo finishes everything I give him on either foot, which makes him amazing. Sanchez's downfall is that he has a weak foot of 3, which means if the ball is 90th minute, it falls on his left foot, he's probably gonna miss it. But if it falls on his right foot, he's going in. With Son, no matter what foot it's on, he's gonna score. So he needs to be my striker, which now is gonna give Alexis Sanchez the freedom at Cam to do whatever he wants, which makes Alexis Sanchez unstoppable. Literally unstoppable. You are about to witness something on this channel, and you can say in the comments down below, Skills, you just hyping up a player again? First of all, you can't raise the price of a player that goes for 1.2. Second of all, you can't play Division 1 and make these stats up. Harry Kane did amazing things for us. He went 10 games and 19 goals. It was the best ratio I've ever done with any player. Sanchez matches that, then does better. You don't believe me? Keep watching. So the way I fixed my team, Booyah Nation, was going back to what was simple. Is Sergerson gonna stay at CDM? I really wanted him to, but I'm actually gonna make one more purchase in this video in just a minute. Now you're like, Skills, how can I build this team cheap? Look at what I'm running. The only thing that's different from the team that went top 100 with for us, instead of Dele Alli, I had Chan, who Chan is actually cheaper. If you go for like his 85 rated card, it's only 170. If you can't afford that card, you might have his SPC, use that one. If you don't have that, use Sergerson, because that's what I'm using right now. The only cards you must have that are on my team right now, Agbana and Smalling, Patrick and Walker, I would say. You got to keep the back the same. Instead of De Gea, you can go with Butland if you don't have coins. Conte, Sergerson could be the other CDM if you have that team of the season, you unlocked him. In front of them, for me, as a cam, right now you have a few choices. Instead of Sanchez, you can go with Eriksen, put him at, run a 4-3-2-1, put Eriksen as the striker so you get perfect cam. Right when you get in game, switch it around, put Eriksen at cam. Bam, now you got a cheap cam. Eriksen's pretty cheap, you can get his inform card, not too bad, okay? You can't afford him, do what we did once upon a time. Get the striker son, and then get Anthony Martial. Run him at cam, use Walcott as well. I'm still using Walcott. So instead of using Sanchez, you can use the man of the match son, you can use Anthony Martial on 7 cam, or you can use striker Eriksen and then move him back to a cam. And then in the midfield, get Chan, any version of him. Get Pogba if you can afford him. If you can't, use the Sergerson. But you gotta make sure you have Conte. So the only players I say that are a must-have is Son, Conte, Smalling, and then the 4 back line. And then Butland in goal if that's all you have. And it's the exact same team as me. And you're gonna be like, well, Skills, Sanchez is carrying you because he's scoring so many goals. No, Son's actually the guy that's doing everything. Sanchez, Son showed you already he can carry a team just like Sanchez is doing right now. And Son is really the reason that's freeing up so much space for Sanchez. So this team I have is a very, very big mega BPL team, but with that cheap team I showed in the beginning of the episode, is it pretty much the exact same team as this one. I just have upgraded versions of a lot of the cards, man. So after Division 1, after I was cruising, just absolutely dominating Division 1, I noticed that there was still something just not feeling right, and I had to get it right. I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't really feeling that I was dominating games like I once did with this account. So I get matched up against this guy right here. He has a 185, pretty basic BPL team. He has a great defense. His midfield I would say he's lacking because Gundogan and Eriksen, they're just regular cards. He could do a little bit better with those cards because there's too many attacking players for me. But as you can see, I decided that it's time to put Sanchez at cam. I'm still running Sergison and Conte. I put Ronaldo at striker. This is the first game that I moved Sanchez back to cam. And you're going to be like, damn, man, there you go, wasting Sanchez, 1.2 million coins to the trash. What Sanchez does for me at cam actually was mind-blowing, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I have never seen a cam perform the way Sanchez performed. I've never seen it in my entire life. Ronaldo finishes everything. I already told you that. So Son scores the first goal. Sanchez try to pass one at the Son. He messes up. He gets his own rebound. He's creating. I see up top. I find him. I pass it inside, and Sergison finds the back of the net. That was an assist by Sanchez. He's creating, right? But not only is he creating, look at him dancing. Look at him finishing. In this game already, he has an assist and a goal. And then we proceed to see what else he can do from the cam position. But this play, watch why Sanchez is amazing. Look at how quick he cuts in, out, back around, and finishes. Unbelievable how fast he is. Alexis Sanchez, I see Sergison. Why not give it over to him? I look inside, I see Sanchez back, and I bang one from cam. 1 goal, 2 goals, 1 assist. Conte, Alexis Sanchez, hat-trick Sanchez. 3 goals, 1 assist, playing cam. Sergison, Sanchez, bang. 4 goals, 1 assist, playing cam. Ronaldo, Sanchez, bang. 5 goals, 1 assist, playing cam. He comes down, he scores with his Ronaldo. Well played. It's 7-1 in Division 1. We proceed. Sergison, Ronaldo, Sanchez, bang. 6 and 1 assist. Sanchez, outside the box, bang. 7 goals, 1 assist. We win in Division 1 comfortably. I'm still not the most comfortable with the team. I thought about getting Vieira. I couldn't afford him. I have 530K left. That means we can afford someone like Effenberg. We can afford someone like Petit. We can afford a regular Pogba. Sergison was doing his thing, but I wanted more of a defensive player. 8 games played, 14 goals, Alexis Sanchez. I jumped directly into another Division 1 game. I told you I played all night. Finally, we're going to take a loss in Division 1 against a great team. Chan, Sergison are his CDMs. Eriksen his cam. Ronaldo, Hazard outside. Lukaku up top. He kept it simple. He didn't mess around. He knew who his striker was. It was Lukaku. I lost 1-0. I did everything I could and break him down. That's when I say, you know what? It's time. I'm buying Chan. Eriksen, when he played for me, I wanted him at middle cam. I was going to waste this 530K and buy Team of the Season Eriksen. But I knew if I did it, because Kid Mamito has told me Team of the Season Eriksen is unbelievable. If I did it, that I was going to put Eriksen at middle cam, Sanchez at striker, Ronaldo back outside left cam. And I just knew that it just wasn't going to work for me. I was going to be moving players around. I wasn't going to be feeling comfortable. So I bought Chan instead. Chan and Conte, my CDMs. All right, those are my CDMs. If I go into a 4-1-2-1-2, which I probably will, Conte will be CDM, Chan right CM, Dele Alli left CM. My cam will be Sanchez, and my strikers will be Walcott and Ronaldo. Or I'll do Walcott, Ronaldo and Sanchez up top with Walcott at cam. That's probably what I'll do because he's a medium. We jump into the next game. Sanchez still playing cam. Right here, my boy Chan. Debut goal assist for Alexis Sanchez. Second game at cam, 1 goal, 2 assists. And all I did was keep it simple, yo. I went back to 2 defensive mids that Chan is more of a medium with really good defensive stats compared to Dele Alli. And I moved Dele Alli outside. And I know a lot of people are like, well, Skills, is he actually good outside? He is. He has 88 pace. That's without a chemistry style on him. He has a fantastic shot. He has a great ability to be physical out there and throw people off the ball. And he tracks into the middle for me when I need him. So he's better out there for me than at the CDM role. Alexis Sanchez finds Ronaldo. And look at Ronaldo just carrying the game himself. I see somebody running at me. I got Conte. I look down. I got Alexis Sanchez. And once again, Alexis Sanchez makes it 4-0. He's doing everything, and he's playing cam, dudes. It's unbelievable. Walcott, I look inside. I send it inside to Chan. On his debut, he has 2 from the CDM role. Well played. Son to Conte. Back into Alexis Sanchez with a finesse shot. No, it's a low driven. It's a hat trick, and he's a hat trick hero. And we win another Division 1 game, and he gets another man of the match. And all we did was make it simple, yo. I had too many attacking players. I had 10 games, 19 goals. Harry Kane did this for 400K. That's all I'm saying. A lot of people said I try to hype up Harry Kane. He did the same thing as Sanchez. Now the difference is Sanchez is playing Cam, which is very different. But the only reason Sanchez is better is because you can counterattack with Sanchez. Harry Kane's finishing is just as good. Anyways, we proceed to talk about this. I just felt like I had too many attacking players, not enough players to hold the game, okay? And I know a lot of you guys don't have the coins I have, and that's why I tell you, get Son at striker, put Eriksen, Anthony Martial at Cam, one of them, Walcott outside with him or whatever, however you play, whatever formation you play. And don't think because I'm telling you I'm going 4-2-3-1 or 4-1-2-1-2 that's the formations to run. Run what works for you. I got so much in the hype of Dembele and Royce and trying to make players work that I was causing myself to lose. Thank you, Alexis Sanchez. I'll take that. You got to keep it simple, man. The number one thing in football, man, that coaches always said to me, that people always said when I played football was keep it simple. Like, if you don't have a pass, don't try to make it, don't try to force something. Keep it simple. Find an easy pass. Play it out of bounds if you have to. Do whatever you have to do to make the game simple for yourself. And it's the same thing goes for FIFA. Do whatever you got to do to make it simple for yourself. I knew that all these players I was using, Chan, Smalling, Agbana, that they were overpowered and they got me top 100 before. The only guy I didn't know if was good or bad was Sanchez because I've never used him before. And I decided to give him a try. And thank goodness he's doing absolute magic for me. Matter of fact, the man now has 11 games played and 23 goals. And now he's playing Cam. So he's unbelievable. 100% an absolute, a beautiful Cam. And he's amazing and he's great and all that. And I probably won't sell him. I'm pretty sure I won't sell him because this month, guys, I want to go hard. I want to get team of the season packs. And I wanted the best possible team. And this, to me, feels like the best possible team. Now, I might go into the FUT Champions and lose every single game. It might happen. Sanchez might go in there and I might not score 1 goal. But what I know right now is that I'm back to having fun. I'm back to enjoying Son. I'm back to enjoying Sanchez. I'm back to enjoying my midfield. And Conte's again my favorite midfielder. Sonaldo's again my favorite striker, even though Sanchez is showing up. Son is still the man out this piece. Chan dribbling, finds the boy Alexis Sanchez. Can he do it again? Of course he can. 4-0 in the 90th minute. We're about to win another D1 title. We're cruising. Another man of the match for Sanchez. See, a lot of times you can just hype a player up or whatever, but you can't fake stats and you can't fake man of the matches and stuff like that. And Sanchez, this ain't fake, man. This is real. This is what he's doing for me. And the only other player that felt as fast as him on the ball for me so far has to be Hazard. Hazard on my main account, when I reviewed him, he was unbelievable. My man's Son right here misses. Walcott gets the rebound and he puts it in. Walcott's still doing his thing, yo. He's around a bunch of mega players, but he's out here still doing his thing. Alexis Sanchez keeps it low. Sonaldo's there to clean it up. 4-0, and we'll take another D1 title. And we get another 15,000 coins. So in one night, pretty much, I played 2 Division 1 runs. I told you guys, man, I wanted to get back to where I was. And the only way, Booyah Nation, to perform in FIFA is to practice. Whether you're a top 100 player, a pro player, you can never practice enough and you can never be good enough. We've done top 100 monthly now. We've done top 100 weekly, and I could have just laid back, but I'm not going to. This is the team I'm running. If you can afford it, run it. If you can't, get Anthony Martial, put him at striker on 7 chem. Run all your SBCs. Do a team kind of simple like this one. Keep the players in the right position. Don't try to create stuff. Keep it simple, and you're going to start getting wins. I promise you that. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. It's your boy, AA9 Skills. I hope you enjoyed. Booyah. This right here is about to be the month where I go the hardest we've ever gone on the road to glory. It's time to be great. It's time to beast and feast. And you're probably like, Skills, what are you saying, bro? Why would you want to go hard now? You guys know that for this week, this month coming up, the weekly rewards are going to be team of the season packs, which means if you get top 100, you're getting some team of the seasons. And for me, that sounds great. It sounded so great that I picked up Warner. And I picked up Warner and I sold Warner. I played 4 games. My bad, I got it written down. 4 games with Warner, 7 goals, 3 assists. That's baller. That's nice. That's sexy. That's gorgeous. But then I went to sleep. I didn't even show you guys the gameplay. I played with him in Division 1. Then I went to sleep, and I woke up and I thought to myself, I don't like having Warner on 7 chem. I feel like that's going to hurt us in the foot champs. So I want Royce now. So I sold Pogba, and I sold Warner to be able to supply Royce. So Royce is going to now be our striker beside Dembele. Now let me speak on a few things. You've been watching this series lately for the past